You look successful, but inside you feel lost and you can't explain why. Everyone around you thinks that you've made it. You work hard, provide for people, push, achieve. Yet when the noise stops, there's a quiet ache that never really goes away. And you will know what I mean if this is something that you can resonate with. That feeling of disconnection, of emptiness, it's not weakness, it's the byproduct of an ADHD mind that's been masking for years. And today, me and you will unpack why you feel like this and what's really going on inside and the 3 steps that actually fix it permanently. The ADHD mind isn't lazy, it's overstimulated and underfulfilled. You've built a life that looks right on paper, but doesn't match your wiring. The first step to change isn't doing more, it's understanding how your brain actually works before it burns out. Because once it burns out, that's a point of no return. I remember being there myself. Great job, good money, but I couldn't slow down. My ADHD brain will never switch off. I'd finish my days proud of absolutely nothing, but guilty for everything. And that's the ADHD trap, chasing external success to quiet internal noise. It never works because the chase itself is the addiction. Your brain's reward system isn't broken, it's been trained by stress. You don't crave achievement, you crave relief. And relief doesn't come from the next win, it comes from understanding yourself. And that's step 1, awareness over activity. But awareness alone isn't enough, because once you see the truth, the guilt hits harder than ever. You realize how much pressure you've carried, how many people you've disappointed, how many moments you've missed. And this next step is crucial because guilt is the emotion that quietly kills your fulfillment. And Mind Your ADHD inside the Mind Your ADHD Academy, he was a successful business owner. And he once told me, I provide everything for my family, but I still feel like I'm failing them. And that guilt just made him work harder, not smarter. He didn't realize guilt was fueling his burnout. So how did we fix this? Well, we rewired his subconscious patterns using the Triple R framework. Release, realign, redesign. We released his past traumas, ADHD blockers, and all the lifelong patterns that have been holding him hostage in his life, keeping him stuck. Then we realigned his present, make sure he's most optimized in all key areas of his life. And then the third step, we redesigned his future, creating a roadmap that is fail-proof, so he can know with absolute certainty that he's going to live his best life in the future and there's no chance of him slipping up, procrastinating, or falling behind. But that being said, none of this matters if you don't know the 3 core principles behind ADHD transformation. The ones that make everything else stick. And they're simple, but they're the line between temporary motivation and permanent control. But in order for any of this to make sense and for you to finally start feeling more successful and stop feeling guilty and lost in your life, well, you need to learn how to actually implement the Triple R framework into your life specifically. And that's why you need to watch this video right here. Go and check it out and I'll see you on that video where it explains exactly step by step how to implement the Triple R framework into your life today so you can start seeing changes immediately.